As Boston gets ready to join hundreds of cities and towns across the country tomorrow in hosting the March for Our Lives, Boston Public Schools are trying to get to the root of the crisis. They're working with a group started by the parents of Sandy Hook school shooting victims to find the emotional issues that might lead a student to violence. It's tonight's Eye on Education.
Today's important because we're bringing a message from Sandy Hook Promise. And this organization wants to help you create safer schools and communities.
Shane McCarty is one of 11 volunteers in Boston for the Sandy Hook Promise, started by families who lost children in the 2012 shootings in Newtown, Connecticut.
I want to talk about how we can build a closer community.
This is the first year Boston has partnered with the Sandy Hook Promise. About a dozen schools have heard these programs so far, with the goal of reaching students in all 125 schools in the Boston public school system.
I thought it was interesting and inspiring.
The message for these 4th and 5th graders? Start with hello. A simple idea that resonates with sensitive youngsters. What was the thing that really stayed with you from the talk?
That even though people around you might not seem lonely, but they are.
What do you think was the best piece of advice that Shane talked about?
To always reach out to a friend.
For older students, volunteers move on to talks about spotting and reporting a classmate who may cause concern. For these kids, the reminder to reach out to everyone taps into their best instincts.
There's 3 steps to remember. See someone alone, reach out and help, and then to start with hello.
At a full inclusion school like the Mason, the hope is that what starts early will stay with these students through high school.
It's very important to get the foundation, the solid foundation, the understanding of what it means to be isolated. So rolling it out in elementary school is very, very important.
Andrea Amador has been with Boston schools for 19 years.
That's an important piece of Sandy Hook, is not only talking about how do we build inclusive communities, but how do we know warning signs as students and as teachers, and where do we turn to if we have concerns?
It's a very important program, and I think all schools should really implement it and take it very seriously.
There's now a permanent Sandy Hook Promise staff member who works in the Boston schools, and they don't want this to just be a talk that the kids hear once and then forget about it. Schools are starting clubs that will meet throughout the year to discuss safety issues and keep the message going.
When we talk about gun control, that's obviously controversial. We have the March for Our Lives coming up this weekend. What's not controversial, certainly, is trying to get kids to listen to one another, to maybe see some of those warning signs, report it to a parent, report it to a teacher. So, very important.
Starting early and hearing it early is going to be crucial.
Very cool. Paula, thank you. Especially